Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach Java Swing application step-by-step tutorial. Right now, in our last live, we have stopped it the at two numbers. Right. So here in this project we have continue. Okay, we have to add another plus sign over here. Okay, we have to add the one plus sign. We have to add the one plus sign over here. Right. After that, what I am going to do is here copy this one and paste it. This one, what I'm going to do is here I'm going to right click and minus this one, control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one should be the multiplication. This one, control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one should be the division. Right. Perfect. Right. So let's run the application check. Okay. Now here we will be add number only. Here this example we can add it, we can minus it. We have to subscription and division. Right. So what I'm going to do is go to the source. This how we have to add two numbers. So same code I just copy it. If you are not watch my last video live, you must watch and come to this live. Okay. So this same code copy. Double click on this button. Here also paste it as well. Here only the different. Here num1 integer pass num1 is number 2. Instead of plus, you have to make it as minus. You have to change it as minus. That's the thing you have to do. After the same thing, you just copy it. This one should be the multiplication. This one should be the addition. On a sign, you have to change it. Okay, this is all the arithmetic operators you have to change. So plus when you add two numbers, plus when you minus it, it should be the division, right? Okay. Now let's show the output. 2, 4, 4 plus answer will be 8. 4 minus into 4 answer will be result is 0. 4 into 4 answer will be 16. 4 into 4 divided by 4 answer is 1. It's working perfectly well, right? It's working perfectly well. I hope you understood the things well, right? Now what I'm going to do is another thing. Today I'm going to make the simple system. Go to the file, new project, Java application. Click next. If it is create main class, you have to uncheck it. Here I'm going to create this one as a banking example, banking interest. Right. I have make this one. I am going to close it. This project. Go to default package, new JFrame form. Here I'm going to give here as a name bank, class name bank. Right. Now this one here in this bank, so here they will be include the interest rate. Okay, interest rate, there is a days, 200 days, they implemented the 200 days, 100 days. Interest rate will be 200 days, they are given 20 percentage, 100 day they are given 15% interest, right? So here this one, you just copy here, right click and properties, font property I'm going to make it as 24, click OK, close it, right? This simple discount tab, right? We are making this simple discount tab, right? So here now what I'm going to do is here simply I'm going to calculate the interest. So I'm going to drag one panel, select the panel, right click properties, border, and make it as a bevel border, click OK, close it, right? Now you can see here 20% at this one, right? So this is interest rate. Okay, now I'm going to say interest rate, interest rate. Okay, now you want to calculate the amount. So how to calculate the amount? Simply you have to first label, I'm going to get this banking fixed deposit, fixed deposit. Click this one, properties, font property I'm going to increase as 34, 36, right? Now here we have to make it as this one bold, right click properties, the font not a plain with bold, click OK, close it, right? Now what I'm going to do is this also I'm going to select, right click properties, foreground color, foreground bold with 40, that's it. Sorry, we have to increase the size a little bit bigger, so font 24, right? Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag one label. This label I'm going to name it as amount, amount, right? Second one, control C to copy the same label. This one name, account holder name, name. This one should be amount, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag one text field, this one edit text backslash to remove the existing text, right? Account holder name is name, it's account holder name. This one should be the amount. That's control C to copy, control V to paste and get the another text field. This one should be the amount. That's it. You have to write txt amount. That's the useful one. Txt amount. This one should be the txt name. Right. You already know how to type this one. You have to use it a camel case. Right. Now I need one button. Drag and drop over here. Here, this button I'm going to make a calculation. Calculation. Right. Okay. Account holder name and amount, the interest calculation. So interest, how to calculate the interest. Okay, so select the button. You have to, before calculate the deposit amount, interest rate, you have to follow with this the condition, right? 200 days or this. Okay, so days you have to give here another simple control C to copy, control V to paste. This one should be the days. Days. We have a choice. We have another text field. You have to enter the days. We have two choice only. So days, number of days. Txt days, right? This one should be days. Perfect. Now let's double click on this one. Now here, first I'm going to run double. So double First one should be amount equal double. You have to convert them as a double dot pass double. You have to write the text box name txt amount dot get text. Right? What's the problem? Change variable. What's the name here given? This here. This one should be the capital M. Right? That's right. Get text. What's the value or type? It will be assigned to this variable amount. Now here, after that, same thing double. This one should be the days. You have to write days. Also, you have to days or double. You also days. Right. Okay. What's the amount you are entering and days you are entering? It will be calculated. So how to calculate it? You have to write if condition. If first you have to enter the amount. So amount. So it's amount. If amount, you have to write into first you have to write 20 percentage 20 percentage calculation. 20 percentage calculation is if it is a 20 percentage of 100 percentage. First you have to let's see the 20 percentage calculation. Okay, 200 days calculation. Okay, you don't have any here. We have to write 100. Okay, first you have to into percentage, right? Sorry, if the day you are entering, sorry, if the day, sorry, if the days, sorry, I have missed this one. Simple mistake. Right. If your days, what's the day you are typing, it is assigned to the day variable. So if the day is equals days equal into 200, the days equal 200. That's a problem. Days dot, so what is the problem here? Write like this: days dot equals, so 200. If you type as a 200, the day is 200. If you type as a 200, what you are going to do is you have to write this one, this calculation, right? Amount greater than into 20 percentage, right? You have to make this a 20 percentage calculation, right? After that, we have to write it's 20 percentage into how many years per year, how many days per year, to the 365 into 200 days. This how we have calculated 200 days. Okay, if the amount you enter as 200. Okay, so here we have to declare another variable. This one should be the total. You have to write the total variable over here. Total equal to this, right? After that, else if it is only these two options are there, if it is 100 days, else if it is 100 days, you have to write this total is a is 100 days. 100 days your calculation. Here also 15%. That's it. Otherwise, if I enter the invalid one, what you're going to do is you have to write here the message as displayed invalid. Invalid days. Check the back. Back. Check the back. That's it. Simple program. If the users enter here the days as 200, okay, it will be calculated 200 percentage discount. Okay, 200 days 200, it will be based on the discount is working 200 percent. For the 10, it is based on 100, it's a 100 percent. 100 days it calculated the particular amount to 15 15 is a year. This is the days, right? So now let's check whether it's working fine or not. So here first what I'm going to select the application, right click properties, code generate center, close it. After that go to the source, control F, UI, sorry, UI. So you change it as matter. Then you go and check whether what's the right. Now here, why it's simple. Right. Now let's like account holder name John. Amount I'm going to type here as 10 lakhs, 1 lakh, 10 lakhs. Okay, 10 lakhs. So days I'm going to here you have to put it as 100 days calculation. 200 days. What is the problem? Invalid. Check with the back. Why? What's the problem? Now let's check. John amount 1000 days 200. Why? What's the simple mistake had it? Uh, what's the amount you are typing? Days. You entered it passing the days. After the total also why it's not working? That's why. What's the day you are entering? Uh, days equals. Okay, I just copy this one. Let's copy and paste it over here. This one should be the total will be displayed over here. Copy this one and paste it here. This total will be displayed over here, right? Now let's do it back. having some mistakes. What is the mistake I had it? Double. mm, it is it's working. The thing is, the if condition is there's a problem with the if condition amount you have written as amount total amount. Okay, the amount is coming right. Okay, the days it's not working right. The problem. Day. You write like this, day variable, this day variable equal into the same thing would work like this. So you have idea. If there's any problem with this one, you have to troubleshoot like this. Okay, if it is not working, why it's still it's become error. If switch if equal, it's okay with that. It's not why it's a problem. Right like this. It's not a problem. It's not okay, that. Mm. It's working, but what's the problem? I had it this one. Right now, let's check it. Days 100. Also days 100. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Amount days 100 days, but it's not okay here. If it is 200 days, okay, don't worry about it. This same example I'll do it in my next live, because I suddenly think of this example, but I couldn't make it. I have generate some error, so I have to solve them. So because if I doing in live, so you're boring. Okay, so this we have solved the error. Okay, if there's get any error, you must solve it, right? Give me some time to solve this one. Okay, don't worry about that. I'll be in my next live, I'll be teaching. Okay, don't worry about that. Thank you. Okay.